Hello, Veteran 0-2 here, welcome back, and this is another episode of Final Fantasy X-2 Remaster. In the last episode I did some, what was I doing? I was doing the tutorial stuff. We were talking with the Gullwings, finding out more about them. We found out about Buddy over there, who was brother's buddy, I guess, from childhood.
I know everything.
And apparently there's something in here that I missed. Yeah, I never did these tutorials yet. Using garment grids, I never did this one. To sphere change, unit or team must, yeah, okay. Place stress spheres on a garment grid. First select garment grids from the menu. And then you can stick your crap on the garment grid. Vanguard, I don't have that one. I have first steps. So yeah, I didn't actually do these tutorials, but I'll do them in this episode, I guess. When a character passes through gates like Yellow Gate, she is granted special abilities like Strength plus 5 maybe. And remember, bonuses gained by passing through the gates last only for the duration of that battle. Rearrange. Remove dress spheres already placed on the garment grid. Oh, yeah, okay. You just switch them. Auto is a quick and easy way to place dress spheres on any new garment grids you find. This concludes the tutorial on placing dress spheres. Now let's equip the unit with a garment grid. First we need to select equip from the main menu. Okay. The cursor indicates the name of the garment grid unit currently has equipped. Press X here will bring up a list of the party's garment grids. If we select Vanguard, the garment grid we just placed dress spheres on. Units currently equipped, garment grid will change to Vanguard. Now that a garment grid is equipped, let's select a dress sphere. So, okay, we get different garment grids, and we can use different garment grids with different characters if you want. Okay. Select a dress sphere that you want to start the next battle. Okay, got it. And we scored the Vanguard garment grid. Well, it's a good thing I did this fucking tutorial then, isn't it? Alright, the learning of new... Yeah, I didn't do these? Man. Yeah, I must have somehow missed that one. Yeah, I think I already did this one. Percentage at the right of each dress sphere indicates the character's mastery level of that dress sphere's abilities. Now let's select it. Oh, maybe I didn't do this one already. List of dress spheres abilities appear. Abilities marked with masters such as attack have already been learned. The numbers to the right of unlearned abilities are ability points. The number on the right is the total AP needed to learn the ability. The number on the left is the current AP earned. Once a character earns the required AP, she acquires the ability. Self-explanatory. The ability currently being learned is highlighted, as with pot shot below. While unit has a gun or dress sphere equipped, AP earned in battle will be applied towards learning pot shot. Okay. So if she equips another dress sphere, then she won't get any more AP towards pot shot then. You can only learn gunner abilities like pot shot while fighting with the gunner dress sphere. AP obtained with other dress spheres won't advance gunner abilities. Okay. Makes sense. Once this ability is learned, AP will automatically be applied toward a new unlearned ability. So even if you don't select a new ability manually, AP earned in battle is never wasted. Well, that's good to know. Like Final Fantasy VIII, where it's fucking wasted almost all the time. So you always have to be fucking going back and like checking your ability and shit to make sure it's not set to an ability that you don't want it to be set to. Also, you gotta fucking, in that game, make sure that, you know, you're not gonna fight like a boss that's gonna give you like 80 AP and you're set to an ability that only needs like 30 AP to master. Sleepy Shuffle. Okay. So now AP earned as a songstress will be applied to Sleepy Shuffle, and AP earned as a gunner will be applied to Pot Shot. One last thing. Pressing L1 and R1 at the screen will cycle through your party members. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know how I missed that stuff, but okay. Glossary of Spira. I think I already did this one in the previous set. No, I didn't. We could view a glossary, huh? Spira? The name of our world, Spira, is full of diverse landscapes and populated by many different races. During the thousand-year tyranny of sin, Spira's people turned to the teachings of Yevon for solace. However, in the 2 years since Sin's defeat, they have begun to embrace their own ideas. Well, I would hope so. And Yevon, yeah, Yevon is a belief system once formed the foundation. So this is kind of like the data log at 13.2. So yeah, we already know this stuff. If you played the first game, you already know this stuff. Summoners, Aeons, Fate, Fireflies, all this shit. Wait a minute. We don't know about New Yevon. New Yevon, what the hell is this nonsense? A political organization built upon the temples and teachings of Yevon. It was founded by Trima, a pioneer in search for Spira's true history. New Yevon seems to have inherited some of the temple's furtive nature. It has been accused of hoarding spheres collected by Spira's sphere hunters. However, it also serves as a pillar of support to those overwhelmed by the rapid changes that continue to rock Spira. So in other words, they're holding on to the past to comfort people. Pretty stupid if you ask me. And yeah, this, what the hell is this? The Youth League. A group formed to oppose the once unchallenged New Yevon party. Youth League's radical approach to building a new age has attracted many of Spira's youth. The group consequently has a dynamic and sometimes violent disposition. Nuge, a former crusader, leads the leads the Youth League as its maven? Whatever, I don't even know what a maven is. Obviously some kind of leader position. The Machine Faction. A group of young Albed devoted to the study of Machina. Their fierce dedication distinguishes them among their own race. Instead of utilizing ancient Machina, the group focuses on building its own. Members like to call these new Machina machines. An Albed named Gepal leads the group. Okay. Wait a minute, wasn't there a Gepal in the first game? I don't know. Sphere Hunters. Yeah, let's find out about these Sphere Hunters. Adventurers who scour Spira for spheres. Spheres contain moving pictures, sound, or other forms of data. Sphere hunting became popular shortly after a group called the Seekers appeared. The Seekers sought to debunk the warped perception of Sphere's history that Yevon had so long maintained. That noble mission is lost on most of today's Sphere Hunters, however, who are simply in the business of having fun. Well, yeah, of course. What's wrong with having fun? If life isn't fun, what the fuck is the point of it? The Crusaders. Huh? Okay, Crusaders. Yeah, we already know about them. Aren't they all out of a job by now? Oh, they disbanded. Oh, so they're... Okay, so most of them now are in the Youth League. Alright. Alright. And Blitzball? Yeah, we already know about Blitzball, man. So, yay. That's... Definitely want to go over the new stuff, though. Alright, anything else? Okay, we already did that in the last episode. I think. I don't know. I think we did. Anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, I went ahead and equipped Yuna, Riku, and Pain with the Vanguard Garment Grid, adjusted the friggin' jobs in it. So yeah, I got the Festivalis job in there as well. And as far as the abilities, I guess with Yuna, I want her to, I don't know, start learning, I don't even know how good Potshot is. Yeah, I guess I can learn that first. Let's see, with Riku, right now she's learning Borrowed Time. That sounds pretty good, but I think I want, improves the odds of enemies dropping items. Yeah, I think I want an ability like Flee before stuff like that. Flicks Berserk on an enemy, Stinky Fingers, Pilfer HP? I guess. Okay, you can steal HP. You could steal their life. Armor Break, for sure. Okay, Magic Break, Assault. Cast Berserk Haste shall protect on the party. Wow, that's pretty nifty. Although, if you do Berserk on the whole party, then you can't control any of them. So that's kind of the drawback. But that sounds like it's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. All right. So enough of that. Let's explore the rest of the Celsius. And the deck, huh? What's the deck about? Okay, no point to coming out here other than look at the nice scenery, I suppose. Oh wait, where the fuck am I going? Where am I going next? The engine room. Yeah, let's go there. from the walkthrough I've been reading, apparently we can get some items in the engine room. Oh, hey, there they are. You scored Remedy. Yeah, I think it's hilarious how they, when you acquire an item in this game, they term it as you scored. I guess they were trying to make the dialogue more hip for this part. And we get Phoenix Downs, alright. Decent items. Not great items, but decent items. Items that I'll probably use. Alright, so we're gonna go to the cabin next. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, look, it's a high pillow.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep.
What?
Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Okay, and none of the Gullwings thought to ask this guy his fucking name? Man, how rude is that? Wow. Anyways, get some items from this guy, huh? Okay, all of which I can't afford. That's alright.
Thank you.
But one thing I did read at this point...
What can I do for you?
...is that you want to rest here. It's going to help towards the 100% completion. So sleep here, according to the walkthrough that I'm reading. I mean, I honestly don't know, but I'm getting my information from someone else. So hopefully they're right. I'm going to assume that they're right. Because I have no idea. I mean, with Final Fantasy X, there is no completion percentage. You just go through that game, and if you want to do shit, you do it. If you don't, you don't. But I'm pretty sure I did, for the most part, everything you could do in Final Fantasy X. This game, well, I will be doing everything that you possibly can do, and there, you know, I like how it actually tracks, you know, all the stuff.
Gullwings, report to the bridge.
What I don't like is, well, you have to do absolutely everything to do the best ending, which kind of stinks. I mean, I like the fact that there's multiple endings, but it's basically the same ending, except from what I've heard, they just add extra scenes. So it's not really a different ending, it's just the same ending with added shit. So yeah, that part's kind of annoying. But anyways, we're gonna head back to the bridge because brother's yapping about something he found or whatever, maybe. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna save this for the next episode. So that's all for this episode of Final Fantasy X-2 Remaster. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.